So you've done all the necessary treatment in terms of dampness in your foundation. Yes, though, after applying first coat on your walls or on your building, you could still see. So this defect usually occurs because there is a capillary action, and when there is salt content in the water and then it rises up, it meets with the air, and then this dampness defect starts occurring. And so this video, we are coming to look at how to solve such problems when they arise during your construction or even after construction when they arise. This video will show you how to go about it. We'll also look at for this particular treatment the material we use in treating this kind of defect on our walls. Apart from capillary action as a major cause of dampness on the wall, one of the causes is also as a result of excessive water in the soil. So if you have a high water table in your area, you can also have issues with dampness. And so this treatment is not a foolproof though, but it helps solve the problem to some point. Let us have a look at it. So the first step in the treatment process is to grind the affected area with a grinding machine and a grind disc. So you grind all the paint and then grind the plastering on the surface of the wall. So viewers, after grinding the surface of the wall, this is how it looks like. So you could realize that all the affected area has been taken out, and in this instance the affected area was at the bottom of the building, and when you measure, it's about 0.3 meters from the top of the compound level. That was the affected area. So we realized that to do effective treatment we needed to add some, so we added 0.2 meters, making 0.5 meters, which is 500 millimeters. Please take note, it's very important. When you are doing this treatment, you need to leave some gap. This this dampness, it's your wall becomes wet, and as the wall is wet, it rises up. So when you give some allowance, by the time it rises up to the 0.5 or the allowance you've put in on top, by that time then it would have dried. That's why although the defect area was 0.3 meters from the top of the ground, but yet still we did 0.5 meters or 500 millimeters. And so for effective treatment, you need to give some allowance. So you need Dr. Fix-It powder cement waterproofing. You also need Dr. Fix liquid. You need wall care putty, and then a Portland cement. After that, you apply the Dr. Fix liquid on the surface of the wall, and then after the application, you now mix the Portland cement with the Dr. Fix-It waterproofing cement. You mix it with water and then apply on the surface. You do to all the affected area, and so when it's dry, then you can now mix your putty mix your putty and then apply it on the surface to get a smooth surface that you want, and after that you sandpaper and apply your final paint on it. So let's sit down and have a look. So at this stage we've done all the application. In terms of the chemicals, we applied the Dr. Fix-It liquid, and then after that we waited it to dry. After it was dried, we now mixed Portland cement, Dr. Fix-It waterproofing powder, and water, and then we applied on the surface again. After this application, we allowed it to dry, and then we now added the final coat in terms of the treatment, not the final paint, the final coat in terms of the treatment. So let me do a quick summary of the process. So first of all, you grind all the surface or the affected area of the wall. After grinding, you apply your Dr. Fix-It liquid chemical on the surface, allow for a space or allow for some time to dry, and then when it's set and dry, you now mix your Dr. Fix-It waterproofing cement, Portland cement, water. You mix it together and then apply on the surface again. You then allow it to dry, and then when it's dry and set, then you do a final application, which is the wall care putty, and that wall care putty has a cement base content in it, so it gives it a very solid base that will not allow any passage of moisture or any moisture content getting through the wall to damp it again. So you mix it and then you apply, allow it to dry, you sandpaper, and then you apply a final paint on it. Please, this is Constructionwizardtv. If you've not subscribed, I will encourage you to subscribe for more of this educative video. We have more educative videos for you. Subscribe to this channel. So now, viewers, let us look at the outcome of the treatment we did. So after the treatment, you could see that the bottom or the downside of the wall is looking very good. The dampness is all gone, and so the good thing is that you don't also see any difference on the surface in terms of the treated and then the untreated surface. So you don't see that there are difference in terms of the layers of the paint on the wall, and which is very good. So nobody will even notice that you've done any treatment beneath the paint or your building, which is a very good thing. So viewers, each time you have issue with dampness, like explained before, this is one of the procedures you can use to treat it for you to get a good wall, or for your wall to come out very good. Thank you for watching.